Okay, well, I am not certain if this video is working, so I need to check that really quick. Okay, great, never mind, it's working. Okay, so this should be very quick, as these all have been this last time. We just have one question to go through today, and that is the ratio in frequency of violet light to red light. So we say F sub V, V is in violet, is the frequency of violet light, and F sub R is the frequency of red light. So I went ahead and already told you they're both traveling at C. So if they're both traveling at C, this means C equals lambda. We're going to call it violet, frequency of violet. And then C equals lambda of red light times the frequency of red light. They both equal C, so if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. So lambda violet frequency violet equals lambda red light frequency red light. And the question is, what is the ratio? And let's just look how these answers are set up. So it's set up to solve for frequency of red light. So that's just going to be lambda violet over lambda red light times the frequency of violet. All I did was divided by lambda r over here. And so what's interesting here is that I say interesting, as I mentioned before, as the frequency for one goes up, it's going to have a smaller wavelength because it's getting an increased frequency because more of them are happening per second. So if it's traveling at the same speed, imagine this thing's moving. Well, if it's smaller, more of them are going to be happening every second. If they're bigger, it's going to take a longer time for more of those full wavelengths to pass by. So all that to say, let's go ahead and plug in these values here. So lambda V, that's the wavelength. So this is lambda V, and this one is lambda R. Should have labeled those off to the side, but they're labeled up there now. So you get 400 nanometers, which is e to the minus 9, times 750, e to the minus 9, and then times FV, that's what our final form is. We can just cancel out these e to the minus 9s because they're on the top and the bottom. And so you just get 400 divided by 750, which gets you 0.533 frequency of violet. So very quick kind of calculation. This is one of the just one-step problems. All right, and that concludes that. If you have any questions on this, please let me know, but pretty straightforward.